Hey guys, it's Amra. Welcome back to Jurassic World The Game Site H. One of the comments in a recent video of mine asked if I was quitting Jurassic World The Game. The answer is hell no. Okay, Jurassic World The Game is here to stay, man. It's my game. It's the game that I have all my guides on. I can't possibly quit this game. It doesn't matter how popular anything else gets. This series is gonna go until we max out, which it's probably gonna take a while because I haven't really been playing off camera once again. Anyways, big thing that today. This is the first Site H episode we're recording with the new boss update, and I've taken a look at, you know, what this has to offer with the current bosses in my arsenal. Well, my BDNA gone. I mean, I distinctly remember spending over probably like 9,000 boss DNA leveling up Omega to level 30. Now it's a rank 5, and I don't think it gets close. Unlocks one ability. I have a higher ranked Omega on site, on one life, for goodness sake. This is disgusting. I feel like all of the rewards are also gone. Like, what exactly is going on here? Which sucks, okay? Obviously, you know, in the last episode we did spend a lot of it, and some of you were right to call that out and say, you know, hey man, I think you did a stupid... No. Okay, in my defense, in that episode we did that for a very good reason. And as you can see, the Valkyrie, which we bought for 9,000 BDNA, mind you, is here. And, I mean, it's rather disappointing at rank 1. But the reason why we did that, is over here. Hey, that right there is not one, but 2 flocks of Rodriguez Solitaire. Now these creatures are going to be, I mean, I think they're like the final flocks that are unlockable by normal gameplay that I haven't unlocked, or I haven't gotten in my park, so I'm very glad I have them. I think that these are very cool creatures, of course. Like, take a look at them. They're birds. Do I think they belong in the Jurassic Park? No. I think they should go in Cenozoic. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure these are prey items in Cenozoic, or either that or like the dodo, are like creatures that get eaten in the Cenozoic Park. What is it doing here? I don't know. We could have had it be really cool in there. These kinds of creatures, like they're fighting back after being eaten up for so long by all of the Smilodons and stuff. But no, instead it's here. And I'm going to level these guys up to level 10, even though, and I say it time and time again, do as I say, not as I do. Don't level up flocks to level 10. Just keep them at level 1. They have the shortest cooldowns. You can use them the most. I personally do this because I absolutely hate seeing a level 1 creature, okay? I just need it to be level 10 to satisfy my obsession with round numbers. So that is the Rodriguez Solitaire, 2 of these flocks, 2 additions. And it is in my belief that flocks are the single most powerful things in the game, so I'm very glad that I managed to get those. That was of course from last video where we did the boss event that required us to have 3 bosses in order to get up to 200,000, I'm pretty sure, amber in order to buy those 2 creatures. Next creature in here is Thylacophilus. Now I'm not sure if I have one unlocked already. Yeah, I do. So this guy's nothing special. In theory, this should help me do Cenozoic battles. Oh, there you go, the dodo. This is what I'm talking about. Like, what is this guy doing in the Jurassic Park? I don't know. It'll be weird like that sometimes. Same with the Haast Eagle, you know how it is. But, yeah, now I have 3 Thylacophilus. As I was saying before, in theory, these should help me complete more battles in the Cenozoic Park. But I don't really do them. So, I mean, I guess they're a cool decoration. Alright, back to the hatchery we go, shall we? We are going to grab Blue. And Blue is going to be the 3rd one that we ever get, which means with 1 more Blue, we should be able to make a level 30 of her. That would be very exciting. A level 30 Blue is an incredible creature in my opinion. On my other Jurassic World The Game profile, I actually managed to get a level 30 Blue, not a level 40, because I'm pretty sure I didn't have her unlocked ever. But, I mean, level 30 Blue did wonders as a sweeper back then, and I'm sure it will do the same here because I'm even less progressed. So I believe that is it for all the things that we've hatched. Let's go in here and get the evolutions started. And today's episode, what we're going to do is quickly probably just talk about the boss system, the new boss system. I did a little bit of exploration of that back in One Life as we level up the Velociraptor to level 30, and we're going to put this guy in here right away to get to level 40. I did a little bit of exploration of that in One Life, and I did mention there that I wanted to do the rest of it on Site H, where I had more resources. I did not realize that there's not even a tiny little bit of BDNA refund, and the amount of BDNA that gets funneled into the boss isn't even fair. Like, I swear I've spent more than that much BDNA on the boss. I'm not exactly sure, but whatever. We don't complain. We're gonna just go ahead and get in here, hatch the Orthocanthus, and then hatch some more random stuff. I'm not working towards anything in particular, so anything will do. Lipleurodon, I got 2 of you. I got none of you in my park. Go ahead, hatch one of those. I'm gonna hatch both of them, and that'll be it. That'll be it for our hatchings. I guess we can get a level 20 Lipleurodon next episode. Anyways, let's go in here, check out the boss missions. So, essentially, now the bosses have become incredibly easy to obtain. The only thing that I need to do now to get Salamander 16 is have a level 20 Tropiogopterus and gain 500 Heroic Shard, which, I mean, it's very easy to do that mission, because you can just jump in here. There is always a heroic tournament, a heroic event somewhere. Yeah, Jurassic Heroes here. You can go in here. It wants you to earn like 150 or something. Oh, it wants you to earn 500 or something. Literally 4 battles. You do these 4 battles. Step 1, 2, 3, 4. You got it. So I mean that's whatever. So I suppose what we really want to do is get towards that Tropiogopterus, which is something that I never thought I would say, because in my opinion, that creature is hot garbage, okay? It's worse than Tapijalosaurus, it's more expensive, and it doesn't have a hybrid. It doesn't have a super hybrid, sorry. And what is it for? Absolutely nothing. And yet, we are going to need to get another one, and we're going to have to spend 7,000, oh god, 7,000 DNA. I don't have that much as it is, and it takes 11 hours to hatch, so I mean, I guess we can get that thing off camera. So today's mission, today's point of call is to go in here and grab some heroic shards. So let's go and do that. And we also now can finally get Alangqua shards. Woohoo! That means we can get the heroic Alanqa in this episode. I'm very excited for that, actually. Another heroic creature. Always good. Always positive. Let's go. Youch, these battles look a little bit strong, especially for like stage 1. Okay, well, I mean, we can probably do this with level 40 super rares, yes? Ankylosaurus, Utahraptor to come in, kill it with Metriwrinches, which we could use to make Metriolong. Comment down below if you think I should do that. The reason why I'm not doing that, I talk about why I would want to do that, because for a long time I've been a big Metriolong hater. I will explain myself, no worries. Metriolong is a great coin producer. And, I mean, while I'm not really, like, running out of coins at the moment, what I'm also not doing is farming up mods. And if I do start farming up mods, for example, if I wanna put a little bit more effort into this game, get more super hybrids for content and whatnot, I would need to do modded PvP, cost a lot of mods cost a lot of coins, and it's just like that kind of cycle. The game is built on coins. You do events, those cost coins, and they can cost a lot of coins. 21 million coins for a big event. So in order to do that and farm mods at the same time, I need strong coin farm. Metriolong is a very, very good coin producer. It can... oh no. I shafted my brain and I went for not enough hits to kill it, so now it gets to switch. Oh, you fool. Oh, you fool. Damn it, man. I've let myself die. No worries, though. Alangosaurus, you can clutch up, right, buddy? You don't have that much attack. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. The only reason why I'm not doing that at the moment, though, is because I have not enough DNA to max out a Metriwrinches, and if I just get a level 1, it's not very good, is it? Like, I'd rather keep a Alangosaurus and Ogre. So, I mean, I can one-shot Utahraptor. 1 extra, I think it went for 3 attack, and I go for this. Yes! Okay, so that's gone. We've won this battle. Easy. Easy. So, yeah, I mean, let me know if I should start working towards that. With currently my 38,000 DNA, I can probably get a level 30. Which isn't bad, you know. Probably produces a decent amount of coins, that guy. Level 30 Metriolong. And then we can just work towards more, and it's not like they will be useless either. Level 40 would be a good battle creature. It just wouldn't be the best use of my DNA. if it didn't produce all the coins it does. So here's a battle that I would love to win. Our first shot at getting some Alangqua shards is right here for the taking. And I'm taking this seriously, man. Okay, Metrophodon's a bit overkill. Hold on. Pteranodon Gen 2. You, get in there. Murder them all. And then probably just 2 meat shields, I think. Because, I mean, there's no herbivore. There's no real threat to Pteranodon Gen 2. This guy's going to run through this comp. Easy win. Go for 1. Out you go, Diplocolus. And so, with this battle, we should be able to unlock the Heroic Alanqa. I'm a bit late to the party, I think. I think every other YouTuber, if they're like serious and committed to this game, they would have unlocked that thing already. But you know what? I've always been a big promoter of a casual playstyle. Jurassic World The Game, in my opinion, has always been a casual game. It's a game that you can spend, 15 minutes, log on, collect your coins, and then log off. That's the beauty of this game. Every single day, if you just play for a little tiny bit, you can still make a lot of progress over time. And that's kind of what Site H has been all about. It started all the way back in 2023, by the way. January 2023. Site H is over 3 years old. There are babies out there who are younger than Site H. Which kind of makes me feel old. But, okay, we've unlocked it. That should be enough heroic shards. Enhance the Alangqua. Okay, hold on. Wow, it's exactly the same. Got a star. Heroic Ascension. We collect the Alangqua. I love this art. Oh my goodness, look at it. Wow, that thing looks so cool. That icon is so cool. Creature itself is obviously exactly the same. 870 health, 332 attack. Makes it roughly as strong as a level 40 super rare. Which isn't amazing, but I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. And we can probably, hopefully, level it up once more in this episode if we're able to win a few more battles. Let's get into this one. I want to use the Heroic Dilo. I still don't think that the Labyrinthodontia is particularly threatening, simply because I have my Venom Spit. So I go for this. Even though it doesn't do anything to the Bonitosaura killing. And then here's a pro gamer play. I go for a reserve. Why, you may ask? Well, if I attack and I kill Bonitosaura, sure, I could do that. But then Labyrinthodontia comes in with 2, and I would have 0 turns, which means I would be a little bit vulnerable. Of course, in this battle, doesn't really matter, I'm going to win this anyway. But in another one, perhaps that makes a big difference. Alas, my Venom Blast does not kill the Hatzigopter into hits, so I look like a fool who wasted a turn. But no problem. In you come. And now at this point, like, even if the Dilophosaurus dies, Triceratops can finish this off, okay? So we're so fine. In fact, I really do want a Triceratops to finish this off. Hold on a minute. Level 1 Triceratops, brought in as the meat shield. Go for 4. But it's still fine. In you come. In you come, buddy. Show them that you're not weak. Show them your strength. 100. Where is my death screen? I did not press skip. And this game is so cooked. Oh, but it's very entertaining. Anyways, 125 Triceratops shards. Can I check, by the way, how many more shards do I need to max out Triceratops, the Heroic Triceratops? Where are you? 3,000? I'm 700. Right, we're not even close. We are not even close, but we are tier 5, so it's, I guess in that sense, we are quite close. Is there a way to get rid of code 19s for real? Like, every single time one of those pops up during a video recording, it's so annoying in editing because that music is so loud. Stupidly loud. This is our chance to win some more Alangqua shards, so let's go ahead and get in here. Majangosaurus, Pelican, Mimus. This one is going to be dominated by an amphibian, so we're going to go this. And 2 meat shields, as always. I can't believe Triceratops got a kill in the last one there. Alright, out you go. So, let's talk about my upload schedule, because this has been quite quite a week. I've uploaded daily for the past 4 days now. This video should be heading out today. Like literally, right after I record this, I'm going to edit and upload. Because I did not want to, you know, just keep posting the same stuff. I was posting a lot of Jurassic Park Builder lately. That game has been so much fun, but there's two things about that. Number one, content has started to get really hard to get there. Because you know how it is, you know, these games, they have, your first 3 days is going to be so fun. You're going to get so many things. And that's how they get you hooked. And then once you're hooked, the game starts slowing down, and it gets hard, and then you're like, oh hey, do you want to buy this pack? Obviously that version of the game doesn't have any packs to buy, so I'm just stuck, basically. And if I don't want to do 2 hours of grinding every single day, or even more, I'm just going to have to slow down. So that's why I'm going to try and post now once every 2 days, Jurassic Park Builder. So it might be a little bit slow, but you guys will get to enjoy content over a longer period of time, which I think is worth it. And also, it gives me time to post Jurassic World The Game. Because at the end of the day, this is still my game. Jurassic World The Game, we give it a lot of flack. Okay, this game has had some highs, it's had a lot of lows. And I think the lows have been more documented than the highs, if I'm being honest. And through it all, I think it's still maintained its status as quite a good dinosaur game, especially mobile. There's not been a single contender in this category that has gotten close. Nothing has gotten close to the sheer awesomeness that is Jurassic World The Game. And try as we might to say that maybe even Jurassic Park Builder was better, oh, it was more fun. That's just a nostalgia bias. This game, I still think this game is better overall. It has a better gameplay curve. Like if you want to log in and play daily, this is the game that you can log in and play daily. It's not really the same. It's not really the same. It has a lot more content, this game, so many more dinosaurs to unlock. There's a lot more depth in the gameplay, and you can do a lot more stuff. Trade harbor, collector's exchange, so many things for the ultra late game players. It's just a lot of fun. Meanwhile, Jurassic Park Builder, for example, because that was the direct predecessor and also a game that is resurging right now. Once you max out that, you're done. You're done. You're done. There's nothing else to do. What are you going to do? Go and play tournaments? I mean, I guess you could do that. You could do all the missions to max out levels. Once you get all your dinosaurs to level 40, I think you can step away from that game for good. You're never getting all the dinosaurs to level 40 in this game, and even if you do, you can max out all the paddocks. You can have 8 level 40s, a level 30, a level 20, a level 10. Why not? Right? So there is simply so much content you can never max out in all of the years that it's been out. This game has been out for 11 years now. Oh, I missed. And I went for 4 block for some reason, like a fool. In comes the Dilophosaurus. Please go for 3. Goes for nothing. I'm screwed. I'm screwed. But as I was saying, this game has been out for 11 years now. And it still does not have a single player that has maxed out everything. There might be one guy and he's like well known in the little sphere. I'm sure someone in the comments can tell me if there's someone out there who's been mad enough to max out everything in the game. That would be pretty cool. I'd like to meet that guy. I'd like to shake his hand, because that takes some serious commitment. Definitely not for everyone, that. But other than that, almost everyone has something to do, and everyone who's still playing the game is working towards something. It makes it so cool. I think Jurassic World The Game is, in recent times, gotten seriously underrated. Not too many videos being made on this anymore. And I think it deserves a lot more, which is why I'm cooking up more guides and stuff, but that will have to wait, because I don't want to talk about things that are not finished. Counting chickens before they hatch or something. I think that's the phrase. So out goes Tapijalosaurus. Corythosaurus comes in, and I just don't think that this guy is a threat to my Triceratops. That has so much health. Well, whatever. Even if it went for 4 block, it's still dead, because Triceratops can simply go for 6 and completely bypass that. Boom! This ulti is probably a little less powerful It just doesn't feel as strong as the actual normal Triceratops ult. I mean, I guess it's an ultimate in a sense. So my goal for today with this event is to grab stage 7 rewards, which is the Alangqua shards, and that would get us a tier 2 Alangqua, and then we can probably go ahead and look at it. Actually, I want to use it now. Hold on, we have an opportunity. Okay, let's see where the Alangqua lines up. Last I said it was going to be similar to a level 40 super rare. There it is, right in the middle of the level 40 super rares. I mean, nothing too special, but it's also not terrible actually. I do say it is pretty good. These two cover each other's weaknesses nicely, so I guess I'm just going to go for a really strong carnivore now. Just blow them out of the water. Acrocanthosaurus, can you do that? Where are you at, buddy? Press the sutures? Not it, bro. Not what I want. Ah, yeah, Concavinator. There you go. That's a good choice. Trichunkosaurus, die, buddy. Die. And what was this guy's ability again? I didn't read it the first time. Did I even unlock it yet? Hold on a minute. Tier 1 Heroic. Does it even have the ability? No! Genuinely, it's just a slightly upgraded Alangqua. Well, okay, more than slightly. But it doesn't have the ability yet. It's just a normal creature. Go for 2. But it survives! Hold on. Wait, you're doing big numbers, man. That's 2 kills. 2 kills on debut. There's not many creatures out there who get that. That's pretty huge from the Alangqua, actually. It's helping us get to the stage where we can upgrade it, which I think is a mutually beneficial trade. Now I'm going to go for 5. I think the heroic events have been something that I've really missed out on. I love the heroic creatures. I like the way that they function. I like the fact that it lets us use creatures that we thought were completely outclassed, outdated. But I never... And there's just so many shards, right? You can always get shards. I don't know if these have been enough so far to max out all of the heroics, but I'm sure they've gone close. Because look at that, that's 50 Posusuka shards every time, and they're not very easy to come by those. So, I mean, surely, like after all of the months that heroics have been out, that's been enough. But hey, what do I know? Anyways, this battle, what should we use for it? There's always something that isn't weak to anything here. It's not a pterosaur, it's a herbivore. Okay, well, we know what we're doing for herbivores. Is that a bit overkill? Perhaps. But I mean, I don't think Dracolux sees action all that often, so might as well give it some. Go for 2, go for 2. But yeah, in terms of daily uploads, I was talking about it before. We've had daily uploads for a few days now, and it's really raised the bar. I've been getting a ridiculous amount of views in the past few days. Thank you guys so much, by the way. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what's come over us. Of course, I know it's the new game and whatnot, but usually it's just episode 1 that pops on. I've made 5, and they have all just been the top 2, top 3 of the last 10 videos uploaded. They're blowing everything out of the water. Now I'm thinking maybe I was just doing something wrong with the other series episodes, because I didn't know it could be this entertaining. Even One Life when it was dropping a year ago now. That series is a year old, by the way. Feel old yet? Even One Life didn't get this much traction, and I thought that the concept was so unique. It made the game so intense. We had some amazing episodes back then, I remember. Do you remember the speech that I gave? That I turned into a YouTube short with that. How inspirational was that? Shall we go? That was a pretty easy win, of course. When you use a creature this strong, you expect it to be super easy. That's going to give us 125 Alangqua shards, taking us to 325. And 325 shards is, I believe... Okay, hold on. How do I navigate back to Isla Nublar? There used to be a really lovely button. There used to be a... there it is. They've moved everything around, man. I'm like a boomer trying to figure out the code... Like one of those card scanners at the supermarket. Alright, so... Heroic Alanqa enhanced to 2 stars, which means I should be able to have the ability now, right? Handicap. Reduce the enemy's attack stat and add it onto your own. 25% is the amount it reduces by. And at 2 stars, Heroic Alanqa is not really amazing. Where does it line up in the roster? In terms of pterosaurs first, actually. No, not bad. Not bad. Just below Tapigalosaurus. So, I mean, it's kind of outside the usable realm. We're not going to use that very often. In terms of Jurassic... Okay, this is aquatic. In terms of Jurassic creatures... Where are you? There you are. So, kind of similar to a level 20 super legendary. Not bad. Not bad. But also not really amazing. So I guess we can do a few more battles before we leave off. What should I do? Just grind through this event? Avian ancestors over here? 5% chance of a Tarbosaurus. And yeah, I mean, why not? Let's do this. Auto win is available as well. So it should be pretty easy to get these done. Hold on a minute. 1, 2, 3. Auto win. And we'll do the last battle again, I guess. Because I'm sure we'll probably run out of auto win creatures. Okay, yeah, that was very easy. And then we go to the final one, which we will do legitimately with one of these. And 2 of these. So, maybe I should discuss some other news about me. Uni break is coming to a close now. Next week, I will be heading back, and I will be getting very busy. I mean, last time it didn't bode well for YouTube, but I will try to stay committed. Obviously, daily uploads cannot be expected, but maybe 3 times a week. I want to do 3 times a week. I desperately want 3 videos a week. Because we have Jurassic World The Game, One Life, we have Site H, and then we also have Jurassic Park Builder running. So I should be able to do it. But I also got a job. And I mean, it's been fun actually. I really enjoyed working. I didn't think I would. Because, you know, for the past year, like the last time I had a part-time was in 2000, like a real part-time was in 2023 when I was like making pizzas. And then I left that job because I went on holiday and I came back and just couldn't be bothered. And also I had like year 11, 12 coming, so I wanted to study up. And then I did catalog delivery, which didn't really count as a job because I was just in charge of myself. And obviously, you know, that's as much of a job as YouTube is, basically, I guess. And now we're back, and these shifts are very long. These are like 9 hours. How many? 8-hour shifts. 9 to 5, by the way. It's been a lot of fun, though. I've loved it. Get to do stuff, and I don't have to think too much, which is great. It's a big contrast to studying at uni and whatnot, which is a lot of fun. But it also takes away a lot of time, which I could use on other things, for example, the channel. So I mean, I hope you guys understand if we get less uploads in the coming weeks. But this is the Avian Ancestors pack. I'm pretty sure we had like a 25% chance of something amazing, but no, we get Spinosaurus, which we absolutely don't need. How many Spinosauruses do we have, ladies and gentlemen? How many? Can you give me a guess? But we have 4 in here. So I mean, I guess that wasn't the worst then. Then I can get a level 40 again. That's not so bad, you know. So you know what? We'll look on the bright side and say that, you know, it wasn't too terrible. Wait, there are so many things in. Why are there so many things in here? I gotta send so many of these to the park. What's Aqualops doing in here? Send it to the park. This is my star creature. And then I mean, something's gotta go with this. I've got a big ass decoration farm over here. Nothing's in it. Hold on. This is illegal. What makes the most coins? Pteranodon Gen 2? Well, that's not gonna work. Send to the park. Put it in here. And boom. Okay. Well, I mean, I think with that, we can probably call it a day on today's episode of Jurassic World The Game Site H. It's been fun. We've checked out a few things. Been a little bit disappointed with the bosses. What do you mean I only get a tier 5 Omega 9? I swear swear to you, I deserve at least a tier 6. In fact, I think I deserve a tier 7. 6, 7. Anyways, if you guys have enjoyed, please do remember to like, subscribe, support my channel. And as always, I've been Sanrak, and I'll see you all in future streams and videos. Bye!